According to officials from the Uganda Railways Corporation, various notices have been running since the 1st of April 2021, advising occupants of the land adjacent to the railway line to vacate, as they are not legal owners of this property. The deadline for leaving this land is 1st October 2021, and thereafter, multiple law enforcement agencies will begin to demolish all illegal structures erected along the railway reserve land. Today, the management of Uganda Railways and officials from the Ministry of Works sought to prepare all stakeholders for a smooth handover and exit from the railway reserve land before the deadline. Leaders from Kira Municipality, particularly in the areas affected by the meter gauge railway, have welcomed the development but insist the affected residents must be compensated.
I want to start by advising you, the railway people, to stop classifying people who have settled either on your land or along the railway as encroachers. We need to give them the same title like government gives those who occupy and settle on other people's land. They cannot be encroachers on government land and bona fide occupant on the land of other people.
We don't have any problem with it. But what we do have a strong problem with, and what we actually utterly reject, is the notion that we will be chased away, that the project affected persons will be chased away just like that with word of mouth without any form of compensation.
We also need to consider other activities taking place. Mayor has mentioned some: bricklaying, artisans, washing bays, parking yards, accommodation. Some have some rentals, and even others are doing some farming.
We shall go back to government to government for support in realizing the funds for the resettlement.
They have also doubted whether the Uganda Railways Corporation management has done enough preparatory preliminary work before the works for the rails can begin.
First meet people and determine how much land you want. Present evidence, because all government projects, including roads by the way that you see, even these roads have land titles. Present a Uganda Railway title for the land that you are claiming. Once you are the owner of the freehold, then we deal with people who have settled on the land, and they are classified by the law either as bona fide occupants.
According to the Uganda Railways Corporation Chief Engineer Geoffrey Obara, companies tasked to take on the works have already been contracted, and therefore the deadline for work to start cannot be extended, so the residents must vacate.
Unfortunately, some of the timing may not rhyme with the implementation.
It should be remembered that during the financial year 2020-2021, Parliament approved a loan to the tune of 1.4 trillion to revamp the meter gauge railway. Patrick Senyondo, NTV.